Welcome back to yet another tutorial, this time dealing with batch loudness normalization for, let's say you have voice lines and you need them to be a certain loudness to really go through in the game, especially for world dialogues. But it is too much work to go and do it on each individual sound, so you can use Audacity's macro tool to do it. So first off, you need to set up a new macro. I made myself the what I call loudness equalizer, but I'll just go through setting one up. So we'll click new and say practical loudness normalization, and then you need the commands for it to fulfill. In this case, I want a loudness normalization. You can adjust the settings in here to make it louder if need be, but this is set to some standard for TVs, if I remember correctly. But that is not enough on its own, because in addition you also needed to tell it to export. In this case we want it as WAV files. So now we have the two things. We can save it and it's ready for our simple use of it. So we'll go back under Tools, Apply Macro, Palette, because we're not applying it to anything we loaded. Click the thing we need, select Files, go to your folder. In this case I already did the forest files, and they're technically also already normalized. But these are the sounds related to the tutorial. We'll select them all, click Open. It will then go through all of them. They will normally be, in Windows at least, be exported to your user name documents Audacity macro output. I'll put a link to an article via Audacity telling you where you might find it on your computer, assuming you haven't gone under Properties and selected exactly the folder it might export to. But this is pretty much it. It's much easier to do hundreds of sound files if you need to than actually doing it individually. And well, yeah, that's pretty much it. There are obviously more things you could do with it, but it is outside the scope of the video or things I actually considered doing. Either way, thank you for watching, and I hope this was useful.